Welcome to Down the Line. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Channel Islands Ultra Joe, and this is something that Brit America's designed just to kind of ramp up the fun factor, let you catch loads of waves but still give you kind of speed and performance in abundance as well. So it's a nice little shape. It's kind of got plenty of foam under your chest there. They paddle really well and kind of allows you to get into waves early, but it's still kind of got that performance rocker. It's still got quite a lot of lift in the nose and a good amount of kick in the tail. The rails are really nicely refined. It sweeps into this little double bump tail, which kind of allows the tail just to be pulled in slightly, and it's really kind of nicely refined. You can set it up as a quad or a thruster. Concave wise, we've got a single into a double concave that intensifies through the fins, and there's a subtle little bit of V off the back there. So that concave generates lift, it generates speed. This coupled with kind of having that straight rail, these boards generate tons and tons of speed. They fly in kind of smaller, weaker conditions because you can get them up and moving really quickly. But they also, with that kind of nicely refined tail, they'll harness all that speed in better waves as well. I've been surfing one a lot. I've surfed it as a quad mainly. That was on Brit's recommendation. He kind of said to me that he reckoned these set up as a quad is one of the fastest boards he's ever surfed, so I was pretty hooked from when he said that. But yeah, I found they go really well as a quad. I have had a lot of customers that have been surfing with thrusters as well, so they do kind of go well if you prefer the feel of a thruster. They will work with that fin setup too. I found them to be a really versatile little model, so I've tried them in a kind of a really wide range of conditions, from when it's really small and weak, and they go well in those conditions because they can generate so much speed, and you can still kind of fit your turns in if you do get a little pocket. But then personally, I wouldn't be put off taking these out when the waves are pumping. They still hold a rail, they perform well in the pocket, and to me they felt like it offered quite a higher level of performance than you would initially expect when you look at something with this kind of template. So yeah, it's a really versatile little model, and they're just so much fun to surf. That's instant speed that you get out of them, and the amount of speed that they generate, coupled with the fact that with this nicely little pulled in tail that you can harness that speed and get that high level of performance out of them, makes them a really addictive little board to surf and a great option for our UK waves. If you've got any questions on the board, feel free to drop us a message or pick up the phone and give us a call at the shop anytime.